What's up, everybody? It's your girl Brittany, and I am here with Fatimah Harley. She is my Clinique specialist.
I see the skin, don't you?
Yes. I do have to get some more products, but
I forgot your treat.
It's okay.
It's
It's okay. But I wanted to bring her to the vlog just so she can talk to you guys about skincare and how she got started and why skincare is important. You know, we're transitioning into spring really soon, and we need to know how to really get our routine going because it should be different from our winter routine. Some people, I guess, maybe not, but for the most part, it should be different, right?
It's a little different, yes.
Okay.
Normally, skin around the winter time is a little drier.
Okay.
All depending on your skin type.
Mm-hmm.
But as we move into the warmer months, our skin starts to develop a little bit more oil. So then we need to kind of develop a skincare routine to keep the balance between the oil and water within our skin. So it's always different.
Okay. Well, I heard you say something about skin types. What? How many members of skin types are there?
So since I do work for Clinique, we do have 4 different skin types.
Oh.
So it's skin type 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
Skin type 1 would be very dry to dry combination.
Okay.
And how we like to identify the different skin types is determine how much oil and water is built in the skin.
Okay.
So if you develop like more oil in the T-zone area, so we like to say skin type number 2. And you're drier like around the cheek area. And then skin type 3 is oil in the T-zone, a little slip on the cheek. And skin type 4 would be just oil or accumulation of oil in totality.
Well, I know I'm skin type 2 for sure. I get really oily up in my T-zone area, and it's and even when I wear highlighter, it makes it worse. So yeah.
And that's me now. Like I'm skin type 3.
Okay.
So I have oil in the T-zone and I get a slip in here. So as I told you before we started, let me go block my face.
Yeah.
So we all are different, and we just have to develop a routine to accommodate each of our different skin types. And that's why with Clinique, it's very customizable. Okay. And that's the thing that I do love about the brand.
Okay. So, what is your skincare like? What do you do to make sure that your skin is flourishing? And what do you do?
First thing I do is pay attention to it. Yes, a lot of people do not pay attention to their skin.
Okay.
I think a lot.
And what do you mean by that?
Pay attention, knowing like my skin needs a little bit more hydration.
Okay.
My skin, I need to exfoliate. Maybe I need some kind of treatment. Something's going on, or maybe I'm realizing that I'm a little bit more acne prone now. Like when things pop up and it's out of the ordinary, just pay attention because you need to address those concerns. Like my skin fluctuate between going from dry combination to combination oily.
Okay.
So meaning I will always have an oil in the T-zone, but this can get dry sometimes in the winter months. But during the summertime, I get very oily around like my cheek area.
And it's all because of the weather change.
And it's because of the weather change, and I'm getting a little older, so it's hormonal. So your skincare and how your skin changes can be internal as well.
Okay. So, I don't know if you watched my latest video, but I talked about having like a plant-based diet. So, how can that also affect my skin? Do you know? And I know you're also on that journey too.
Oh, it's amazing.
Okay.
I was vegan for about 4 to 5 years.
Okay.
And I definitely can say that what you put inside your body, it definitely shows on the outside. I realized when I was vegan, I really didn't have to. I don't want to say I didn't have to take care of my skin. I always take care of my skin.
Gotcha.
But I realized when I was eating a lot of green vegetables, I realized when I was drinking tons of water that my skin naturally had a glow to it. It naturally repaired itself.
And that's what I've been noticing as well.
And
so
I told you, it's like your skin looks amazing.
Thank you. Like, well, honestly, I've been noticing like a couple of pimples, and that's been recently. But I think it's my body just detoxing a lot of the toxins from 2017 because my diet was terrible. You know, we used to work together, so
yes, I know.
I was not eating healthy. I was not eating healthy at all.
I noticed that.
Not at
all.
Not at all.
That's how it is.
So, So I think you have an interesting story. Like, what made you want to educate people about their skincare? Like, first off, how did you get into?
Oh my God, it's okay. Like, all right, let's rewind really quick. All right, so I worked in accounting for like 7 years.
Okay.
My mother, I definitely can say, give a shout out to my mom. My
Okay.
mom has been like the driving force.
Okay,
Hey, mom. Yes. She's been the driving force. I mean, I had a 3-step when I was like 9. No
Okay.
lie. Like, I was that girl, get up in the morning, wash my face, do a clarifying lotion or a toner, and then moisturize. My mother was very much into taking care of her skin and her body. And it just came to her. So, like, I naturally gravitated towards it. My dad was more of a, you got to go to college kind of girl. And so I went to college. When I graduated, I went into accounting, and I was a financial analyst for 7 years.
Okay.
My last years of working, I decided to go to cosmetology school. So I went to cosmetology school, graduated, got a license, got laid off from my accounting job. Decided to do some self-discovery for about 2 years, and then in 2014, that was for me into the beauty industry.
Okay.
Started off with Chanel as a makeup artist. They decided to pull the line in the retailer that I was in at the time.
Gotcha.
There was an opening with Clinique.
Okay.
And then I was their skincare specialist there. And they decided to close that retailer I was in. And I wanted to kind of get into coaching and educating a little bit more.
Got it.
So another retailer had an opportunity, and I became their counter manager for that location. Now I'm in another retailer, and I'm their business manager at that point.
Okay.
So what I like to do is what made me get into this is I've always loved skincare.
Gotcha.
And I felt as if a lot of people aren't very informed about how to properly take care of their skin.
Honestly, because I was lost. I was like, do what now? I told her I needed a step. Like, you give me numbers, you give me a step.
Literally wrote down numbers.
Yes, like that's all I need, because I will try so much stuff, and it's like, okay, this isn't working, so I need to throw this out. That doesn't work, I need to throw that out. And you spend a lot of money on skincare. And it still doesn't
give you the results that you're looking for.
Exactly. And then one thing that I hate to see are people packing on tons of makeup,
and their skin is
terrible.
Not
at all. And your skin. And what she taught me was, the better your skin becomes, the less makeup you have to use. And honestly, guys, I've only been using concealer just to cover up some dark spots on my skin, and a little pressed powder. That's it. Then I'll do my mascara, all that great stuff. Like, I keep it really simple. Like, my makeup routine is fast, it's simple, and it's because of the transition of my skincare.
A lot of people don't realize that. Like, my makeup sometimes it varies. Like today was a super quick day, but there are days when you want that super beat, and there are days where you want your makeup to look a little bit more natural. I like more natural makeup, and I like natural beats. So even on days where I have gotten my skin to the point where it's in good condition, that I can just put a pressed powder on, mascara, do my brows, and put a lip gloss lipstick on, and it looks very polished.
Yeah.
When your skin is in good condition, you can just do less.
Yeah.
And less sometimes is more, especially when you don't have time.
Exactly.
I have like a lot of friends now who are moving into like really, really higher positions in work, and they have kids, and it's like, look, I don't have a lot of 30 minutes. I need 10-minute routines. And I tell them, your skincare is good.
Yep.
Then your makeup will be just as flawless.
Yes. Let's see. Why can't all skincare routines be the same?
Well, all skincare routines cannot be the same because we all don't have the same skin type. Let's use me for an example, and you as well. We suffer from hyperpigmentation. Let's say person A and person B, they may be just acne prone, and then another individual may have rosacea. The products that I will give to a person with rosacea, maybe, with rosacea, you need oil-free products.
Right.
Maybe, although I'm oily, I can still use some products that may have oil, but it all depends on how your skin reacts to them. The objective is design a skincare that is to address your skincare goals and your skincare concerns.
Okay.
So I want to use products, because for me, I have hyperpigmentation. So I want to use products that have like maybe salicylic acid in it, glycolic acid in it, maybe something that have licorice root extract in it. Those are all going to target discoloration within the skin.
Gotcha.
And maybe that may be an irritant for somebody with rosacea.
Okay.
That may make her skin or his skin a little bit more red. Let's say somebody who's acne prone. maybe that's not their concern. Maybe they just want something. I want my face to be more flawless.
Okay.
So it's all about like what your goals are, what you're looking for, what your skin type is, and what the journey looks like. How are we going to get you to achieve your goals?
Gotcha. Now, I remember one time talking with you at work, and you were saying how you just pull some things out of your cabinet to use for skincare. I think it was turmeric.
Yes.
Yeah. So what are some things that we could possibly find at home?
Oh my gosh. See, this is another thing. Like, I'm telling you, let's give another shout out to my mother. Seriously, mom is dope. Like, turmeric really does help with like inflammation on the skin.
Okay.
So I suffer again, like we said, from hyperpigmentation. So that helps to lighten and brighten the skin as well.
Okay.
One of the other things that I use is sometimes I alternate between like my clarifying lotion, toners. I use apple cider vinegar and water. So I dilute the apple cider. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I do a 1-to-1 ratio. That really has helped with. Since I'm oily, one of the effects of having oily skin would be enlarged pores. So I found that like around my nose area and a little bit around my cheek areas, they're starting to become a little bit more enlarged. So apple cider vinegar definitely helps to shrink the pores. And it's not necessarily that they shrink, but it's just like getting all the gunk out of it.
Okay.
Another thing would be, I do like an egg mask.
Okay.
That like helps to moisturize.
So you beat the egg?
So I take and beat the egg, and then I apply it on the skin. It dries and hardens, and then I just go in and wash it off. It softens the skin. It almost looks like an exfoliant too. It hydrates the skin. I'm trying to think of other things that I use. What would be another thing? Oh my God. There's so many things that cucumbers, obviously, I use those for my eyes.
Okay.
But what I've learned to kind of do now is you can juice a cucumber and then saturate a cotton ball and dab that underneath.
Around your eyes?
You get quicker penetration.
I'm gonna
yes, you get.
We'll have to try that.
Yes. Be delicate because that eye area is very delicate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a number of products that you can use that. Honey.
Okay.
Okay. Mixing honey with oatmeal. And then I kind of create a max that way. That's more for hydration, and oatmeal helps to exfoliate the skin as well.
So you don't cook the oatmeal or anything?
Nope, it's just raw oatmeal. Put honey in it, and then you can so the honey will make it stick. It forms into a mass.
Right.
And then what I do is once it dries, you work and massage the product into the skin.
Okay.
And that's going to help remove a lot of the dead skin off the surface. And again, people don't realize this. That helps that makeup look more flawless when you remove like a lot of the dead skin. The honey is very hydrated, so it helps to retain the moisture. That's that oil and water balance within the skin as well. So it's a lot of products in the kitchen that you can use, and it doesn't have to be products that you're running to the store and spending tons of money on. Like once you get a feel of what the products can do for your skin, that's how you can customize what you're using in regards to like your skin type, your concerns, and your goals.
Okay. Now, I know a lot of people, may not be able to afford maybe like Clinique or a line of great skincare products. So, are there any items that you could probably pick up from like the drugstore or something that would be great? What are some of those products?
Some of the products that I definitely recommend that I use when at my time I couldn't afford Clinique or any other, higher end products. I love Burke Bees.
Okay.
That's how it's that line. I love that. It's more of a natural line. They have really good products. And I'm realizing, like, as I'm starting to try to stay on trend with a lot of products, like L'Oreal.
Okay.
L'Oreal is really competing with a lot of, like, let's say, Lancome, Estee Lauder, Clinique. Like, they're really trying to target people who are shopping, like, within Target and Walmart, and they really cannot branch out and afford that price point, but the products are giving you the results that you are looking for from those other products. But I definitely can say, like, those two, like, I would really, really suggest them. And I like the fact that L'Oreal, they are branching out where age groups. So they're being able to market to the younger generation, and then they have a lot of de-aging products as well.
Right.
And that's something that you look for, because also, like, I'm a few years older than you, and I'm moving more into my 40s. So I'm looking at, like, oh my God, I'm getting a little fine lines here. So that might not be your concern now, but L'Oreal, they're having a lot of products where you can be able to be in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s. So
it could, yeah. So you can literally find
products
for each age.
Products for each age group.
That's nice.
Yes.
That's nice.
And a lot of other products that are on the market, like they're not reaching out or touching. Especially for age group, and then you are shopping in a drugstore. So, you know, L'Oreal is at the top when it comes to being a drugstore brand.
Nice.
I mean, I've loved them. So
nice. So, is there anything else you would like to let us know? Like anything you would like to say to the folks that are going to watch this video?
Oh my God. I would just want to say, like, skincare is important. It is the foundation of your foundation,
yes.
Your skincare, your makeup routine. I definitely encourage people to go out there and try to find a good skincare routine that, number one, you can afford, and number two, that is of concern, meaning that is for your skin type. Like, I wouldn't recommend an individual using like a heavy moisturizer when you have oily skin.
Right.
You know, you definitely have to pay attention to it. But hey, if you guys like, I'll definitely leave my information.
Yes.
And I mean, I will give a consultation if you have any questions. But skincare is important. Find some products and take care of your skin. Because, and it's not just on the outside too. What you put in on the inside will determine a lot about how your skin looks. And drink lots of water.
Yes.
Because believe it or not, like, I'm pushing in age, but I try to keep the skin a little flawless.
Yes. I do want to say, definitely get a consultation if you have no clue what your skincare routine needs to be, like your skin type. Because I knew I had a combination skin, but to really go into depth about it, I was lost. I was a lost soul. So I say definitely take her up on this consultation so you can learn a little bit more about exactly what you need. And yes, it's definitely about what you intake that can really show what's going on the outside of your skin too. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Fatimah, thank you so much for doing this video.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
Out of those comfort zones.
I'm getting her out of her shell because I need to see her out here popping and educating people about skincare. She did an amazing job.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
so
you.
yes, talk to you later, guys.
Bye.